Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fablehaven Age of Wonders. For the elemental water dragon Shalassa the Wise is now on patch 1.3. I'll leave a link in the pinned comment to the full live patch notes, so I'm not going to go over all of them, but there were a few changes that were not in the open beta. One such is that mythical units, except for the Umbral Mistress and the Scourge, have plus 10% damage, plus 1 resistance, plus 1 defense, and I believe plus 10 more hit points just built into them being mythic. This is a great change because I've always felt mythic units are weak due to the fact that they cannot benefit from enchantments. Which is probably a good thing overall, but, you know, it's always been a little disappointing. Additionally, I'll show this on Humanitas. They have made it so that whenever you select a signature skill over here, you gain a skill point. I think this is a phenomenal change, and I'm pretty sure this was done just because you selected the point, or the signature skill, but then you couldn't get what it unlocked, and now you can, at the same time. What does our boy want, perhaps? You know what, we'll just go out of order. He's all about this order stuff. We can even go incorrupt, plus 6 status resists, yeah. Can't freeze me. Unfreezable, oh, we already had a point too. I believe we were heading for defensive master, but we're making a shield that has that built in. So do we care? Questionably. Someone did share a build in the Discord that got both Tireless Retaliator and Defensive Master, which, by the way, Tireless Retaliator was nerfed. This now only activates when you enter in defense mode, so it's a good idea to pair it with Defensive Master so you always enter defense mode. It's perfect. Nothing could possibly go awry. Let's run it down mid. And there was one more change that I thought was interesting, but I can't remember what it was, so it must not have been important. As always, if you do want to know, you can find a link to the patch notes in the pinned comments. We are just going to leave this alone because I'm pretty sure it is doing its thing, right? Recall, right? Yeah? Perfect. It shall be under our command. We're building more armies for reasons unbeknownst to me. Just because. Always doing something. Sure. We'll keep on keeping on. This is what happens when you don't play for like a week. You forget everything. By the way, the reason I'm not going over the patch notes is because we went over them for the open beta, and like I said, they have largely remained unchanged. I wonder if we can see the new classes. That'd be fun. Right, so we're going to release this city, I believe. We're just going to clear this stuff out for our little vassal, and then we'll move on. Because we're currently over the cap, but don't worry. We're so rich, it doesn't matter. We finally got the Rings of Binding from this place too, which is fantastic. More damage for our heroes. Yes. Heroes. That's the other thing that changed. The Cult of Personality was nerfed, but the nerf bat was pulled back a little bit. Instead of going straight for your face, it went for your knees instead. It makes it so... You don't have it. It makes it so armies that are not led by heroes, I don't think you have it either, have minus 20 morale instead of minus 10, and the hero's upkeep is increased by 10 gold per unit. Per renown level. I don't believe it's affecting Shalassa at the moment. It may not have been able to incorporate in this build that already existed, or maybe it's only for our cultural units. Maybe not. Alright, sure. Astral Blood is ready. We are transforming the dungeon to our liking because it's amusing. And we'll be using them most likely. Got Blizzard, Lightning Torrent. What else shall we do? Did I never cast this? Well, let's get it running. Remains have been collected. Good. Every campaign, my primary source of income for mana just becomes the crypt. Or not primary, but, you know, this is largely why we're positive after casting all these enchantments. And there's a call to war. Join us in our war, Shalassa. We shall make Elrath rue the day he attacked our mighty alliance. Yet the Skyfather is calling for your aid in his war against Elrath the Holy Light. Accepting his call gives you plus 69 grievances to use against Elrath directly. Declining will give Elath 18 against you, making your relations with him suffer. Elath expects to respond within 2 turns. Declining will break your alliance with Elath. This is considered an evil act. We have 89 justification, so we shall accept. Eldest brother, you fool. Very well, Shalassa the Wise, he says through gritted teeth. If it is a war you want, it is a war you will get. Silana declared rivalry. Alliance is breaking between Silana and Yelath. Uh-oh. War between Elrath and Yelath. Got it. Well done. Blint the Underweeb's empire is defeated. This brings us both a step closer to claiming victory. Welcome to the war, Shalassa. Elrath the Holy Light has no chance against us both. And we have become the race keepers of the Halfling Berserkers. Sister. Sister, hold on. Are we not in an alliance? Oh, we are. I mean, he's in my crypt. That's kind of important for my income. We'll see how she reacts to this new development. I heard the sound of war. You are approached by your hero, Jaina Proudmoore. Her expression betrays dejection and vexation. After a deep sigh, she declares, "My whole life, I have always thought of myself as a privateer, but as of late, doubts are creeping into my mind. Is this my destined path towards renown? Or will plotting another course lead me to the success and satisfaction I currently lack, yet desperately crave?" So privateer is actually very appropriate for her, but most of the water infestations have been cleared out, or provinces have been claimed, thus cannot spawn new ones. So I think... Ooh, Crusader. These are actually both very difficult because she doesn't really do damage. But we can try being a duelist. Go back to her evil. Her days of evil. Here you go. Here you go. And the team takes out all this stuff. Easy peasy. I hope. Yay! The Thunderbird mounts. The Thunderbird! Alright. We're trying to help out our vassal here. Because I'm just such a nice guy, you know? And it totally has nothing to do. Oh. With my desire for resources. It is simply from the goodness of my heart. I heard a combat sound, which concerns me. Do I turn this into a city? And screw over my vassal once more? As Blint once did? No, fine. We are chillin'. Well. Jiki is chilling less. Insaltior is on its way. The Staves of Grace are ready. This will give all support units Inner Grace, and their support abilities will grant 1 Grace, which has been reduced from a stacking total of 5 to 3. And they also get the Cleansing Rain, which is actually kind of insane. As if the Vow Keepers could not already be better. Anything else? If I amplify the minds of I think I've only done these two, right, for the dungeon. If I amplify the minds of my vassal, will they keep that? A treaty has expired. Oh, yeah. Alignment changed. I am now prime good. Of course we are. Problems with pillaged by the vassal. Fantastic. I can make a new bounty, but I don't want to. Some would consider your course of action deeply unwise, Shalassa. Well, Zahir. There's a bit of a problem with your vexation. You're my little bitch. So. Oh, he's been besieged. That explains a lot. But oh well. It is what it is. I believe we'll start sending all my vassals towards Elrath. He is pretty strong now. And Arkath is on the brink of destruction. He's been corralled and pillaged to the end of the world. And today we're going to delete him. For the voice of the people, the Empire, must. Honestly, this could be a really good city. Like a water province. I'm kind of into it, team. The Empire must grow. To be fair, this is a city I once owned, so I'm simply reclaiming it. And cutting Blint off from further expansion, or the remains of Blint's people from further expansion is recompense. Emotional recompense for what they did to me. This should be honorable, we'll see. I hope. Perhaps. Indeed. The Wand of Sundering. Sure, sure, sure. Money, money, money. That's all that says to me. I wonder if I still have the quest to take this out. I probably don't. Oh. Oh, this thing is so slow. We'll pull him in the water. What? There we go. It'd be cool if we could build roads one day over the water, like bridges. It'd be pretty neat. Alright, Bloodguard. I believe I have done all that I can to assist you. And so you shall be released. Ooh, Draconic Mutagen. Not something I really need, but... see what we can do. This should be doable. Your troops engage the Inferno Hound and its minions. We shall let them go. Gold. Cool. Release as Vassal City. Perfection. Marvelous. And then do we want to just teleport out? Let's see. Oh, I did cast this on them. Well, whatever. The halflings can have it. The hobbitses. You also have living shadows. So, let's see. If we were to return via the way that we came, we would be basically underneath Arantir, which would be really funny to go attack. Or, I can return to my capital city of Ahashima, which is still building units, and we'll be... what's near you? I mean, that's closer to Elrath. I don't know if Arantir is going to declare on me. He might consider it, but... do I have the teleporter room? I don't. I do. Oh, this gives world map casting points? Interesting. I cannot believe how many conduits I have. It boggles the mind. I do have a teleportation network, which is cool. You love to see it. Sure. Oh. Maybe not? Maybe we can plop it, like, here, maybe? Because this is be Forester, Forester. This place loves its Foresters because of the Father Oak. Alright. I had a bounty to do this, like, ages ago. Oh. Stick together. Staves of Winter is in. I'm looking for... Not that. Let me get back to this, though. What's the problem with having both a spell and a building structure that reduces my overall happiness? Nothing. No problem. Monolith. You're still building stuff. Devotion can annex. Where? Sure. We're making this the Farmers Guild for the memes. So it should just expand. Which, is it worth it? Remains to be seen. I have 5 points. Huh. So they said that the points gained from the signature skills is not retroactive, so you'd have to respec, but it looks like upon level up, the game went, oh, they didn't get points for this. And voila. I have all the points in the world. Also, as a mage, Magecraft no longer gives accuracy, it now gives damage. So our damage should be kind of insane. It was absolutely ludicrous. Honestly, I don't really want Wildfire, this fire synergies, because it messes with wet. But I mean, at this point. Grab Tail Swipe into defensive stance, into Dragon Roar, into setting everything on fire. Well done, Shalassa. Nikorev, same thing. It appears. So we'll grab Graceful Defense. Oh, this is locked now, with no lock. Probably just more vigor, honestly. Constant and adjacent friendly units gain Rally. Interesting. Do we care about that? I don't know. I guess we do. Nikorev can rally the peoples. Empire skills available. It is Siege Masters. Fantastic. Humanitas has gained a level of renown, meaning he has gained a point. My money dropped dramatically. Is that because of the economic penalty, or... Oh, we'll see. When entering defense mode, this unit gains damage reflection. That's cool. This unit and all adjacent allies dispel 1 negative status effect. That sounds infuriating. I love it. Did I ever make that shield? Yeah. There we go. Easy game, easy life. So since we have the shield, we can go attuned God here, sure. Part of the Wizard King tree. Whenever you cast a spell, this unit gains +1 strength and +1 defense. Sure. Let it be done that Zahira has crossed you. Ooh, she is... Yikes. She is strength rank 1? I feel so strong. Rivalry between Elrath and Silana. A sage has fallen. That can't be good. Ugshal is now a flourishing settlement. Good, good. Still has a brigand camp to deal with, but I was insulted. Okay. Again, irrelevance. And we'll deal with that evil presence in a moment. I guess we can try and deal with this. I'm focused today on the voice of the people. That's my priority today. Oh! I was attacked by ghost ships, which also got buffed, but I don't remember how. I think they're attacks in remorse or something. Or remorse, excuse me. Well, that was easy. Auto for the win. I think I've only ever fought one ghost ship still, like manually. Giant's Bane. Cool, that's mostly garbage. The city's name is Solemn. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. That's how it goes, right? I will bring Humanitas over here. And what do we want? So we need farms, quarries. Wow, this is actually a decent spot. Start with a farm. No sheep, though. Kind of unfortunate. And I believe we'll work our way around with the Shalassa. There's actually a wonder I need to clear near Insaltur. There's nice autoing everything. And this YOLO Musketeer can get ready to join this army. Oh, just keep annexing. Just keep I need to annex this. There. Now Blint's people are forever trapped in the down below. Okay, easy farm. Get a workshop as well. You are heading over here. Oh yeah, wasn't I going to teleport home? I was. I can't build anything? Okay, whatever. I mean, would he ever see a declaration of war coming? I don't think he would. I think it takes 3 turns to reset how much you can forgive grievances. It would be really funny. Not very peaceful, but... Oh, hi. That's a friend. It's great. Friends. Sure. Make some battle mages. I don't really want the Blessed Dragon, I don't think. Or do I? You know what? We'll try one. Just one. Just one. Shall we check out the new weapons? They added... Oh, this looks so cool. Can I put frost damage on it? I can. I guess they added new weapon types as well. But, a katana? What I was thinking about was down here. I got distracted. So we have a sword and kunai, which is basically the shade mechanical. This doesn't have fatality, unfortunately. There is the javelin from the Pursuer. That's what they're called. And then there is the sword and net from the Reaver unit. Which, the sword and net's not very... I don't think it's really meant for damage. It's more meant for the control it provides. Also, they nerfed the pistol by quite a lot, down to 14 damage baseline. But remember, it does have the pierce, so... Where is my super suit? I was kind of saving for this, but I need the shuffling. That is not the shuffle one. There's the shuffle one. Okay, well, we're working on the Imperium. Where is my super suit? You've got to be kidding me. There's no way. Still not it. Hello? Hello? It's right there. It's right there. Tremor! It's not going to give it to me. There it is. Great. There she be. Cool. 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 Jiki has leveled up. This is our shock units. Start of the turn, this unit negates one negative sickness effect. That's kind of OP. Oh yeah, because she had these, we now have this. So we have the Unyielding, which is fantastic. Into Warseeker, which was also nerfed. It stacks up to 3 times now instead of 5, but I still think it's worth it. And Killing Momentum. Voila! Shalassa has crossed you. I have a feeling we're going to war with Shalassa. I have a feeling that's happening. My vassals are doing so well. But Grimheim doesn't know what's coming. Bounty has failed. Oh, how unfortunate. Alright. Well, we're making our way... I mean, Grimheim's up here. Wonder Declare is over here. You know what? I think we have the teleporter nearby, right? Or I meant to build one? Ah. Okay. Perfect. We get that going, and then we need a guild. I think I was going to make this a Seafarers Guild, wasn't I? That sounds like something I would do. I could perhaps make it a Scholars Guild. I do have... Sure? I'm an enjoyer of the Scholars Guild, but we'll let the teleporter thing come through first. Okay. Now the real question is, what do we do here? Do I dare? I mean, why not, right? We have time. Or we don't have... I mean, we do technically have time. I've been scheming the next series, so in my head, like... My head's moving on, you know? What bolstering matrix? So what support spells do we even use? It's a great question. Oh, okay. I guess Dungeon's fully upgraded then. They're ready to go. Oh yeah, the Staves of Winter. I want this as well. Fantastic. This is from a mod that replaces one of the abilities of the Tome of the Cold Dark that are irrelevant to us, so that was fine. We're looking for support stuff. I guess it's order. Order it is. And then we go into Astral Ambulance. Perfect. You're doing great. True Sight. Spells ready to launch. We saw that. Elrath has perished. Interesting. He tried to take on Shallassa's vassal and died. Okay. Let it be known that Elrath has crossed... Yeah, we called you to war against him. Were you not paying attention? Wait, is this Shallassa's vassal or is it mine? Forgot where it was. It's up here, right? I don't know. Oh, this just spawns. Fine. Infestation has begun invading my domain. Olve? Take care of it. By yourself. Like the Chad that you are. That's what I thought. A 30% accuracy. Okay, sure. Even better. The Wand of Sundering. That sounds fun. And we can annex. Very nice, very nice. Is it rude that I just want to take all of this so he can't have any of it? Does that feel rude to anybody else? Because I am perfectly satisfied. Repair your stuff. Don't be a scrub. What do we got going on down here? Quarries and research posts. I'd love to build that. But don't I need these quarries? No, I don't. Gold, gold, swimming in gold! 111, make a wish. Who do I send back this? Jaina! Go get her, Tanger. Alrighty. Clear all this stuff out and head to the desecrated temple. I believe that I'm strong enough to just do this. You and your retinue approach the grand desecrated temple, decorated with depictions of stern-looking godia. You hear eerie chanting coming from within, and espy a group of hooded figures performing some sort of ritual. Suddenly, a blood-curdling scream echoes through the temple. This group is summoning something. Something big and otherworldly. Your companions swallow nervously as they look on, awaiting orders. You wonder if you should allow the summoning ritual to continue, or stop it before it is too late. Naturally. With the cultists gone and their ritual undone, the desecrated temple at last falls silent, and you are free to investigate. The cultists were not praising the deities for whom the desecrated temple was built at all. A malicious-looking scroll sits in the center of the ritual circle, an artifact used to summon beings from a world called Obadoth, bearing illustrations of beings like dire penguins. It seems the cultists were using this scroll to call on this demonic power. The demonic scroll is silent, and yet incredibly captivating. So much knowledge rests within. Burn it! Cleanse the temple in the name of Ashar! Okay. Now we're heading over this way to our soon-to-be teleporter. And we'll wait. I mean, I guess we'll just make the way there. I want the Tremor Ritual in before we do the siege, because that is the most incredible siege project the world has ever known. I think Olve is hanging out. Actually, what if Jaina roams about and Olve comes and joins his dragon god? That's what we'll do. Arantir! Surprise. I do need another hero or unit over there. Maybe we'll summon something. I don't really want to lose more Imperium. We're at 72 already. What is this army? Calamity Dragon. Well, you're missing a unit as well. This is not the most offensive fighting force I've ever seen. We'll summon a Prosperity Dragon for the Stranger, and then we'll, I don't know, hang out for that. Elrath has returns. that the name I gave that city? Talonguard. I think it was. I don't remember. Capture Eos. No, I'm good. Defensive pact breaking between Yalath and Silana. Uh-oh. Look at my vassals. Behold their splendor. Yep. Mass Vassal remains one of the most powerful strategies in game. It truly does. Anything else we want to pick up here? I mean, we could send the really expensive stuff to a vassal, I guess. Eh. I can't afford this. I kind of want an Awakener. They're very good, and they got buffed as well. Who is up here for Elrath to toy with? Maybe Ukchal? Join their next mission. Cool. Boom. A new day, a new dollar. That's what I would say if that was true. Do I have mastery? I do. Yes, okay. Also, we can get Druidic Care and Rite of Awakening. Oh, yes. Knowledge. Is this actually good? I need to get Expanded Governance before we do much of anything else. This red is bugging me over here. Alright. Hello! Okay, Bloodguard is now a vassal. Do I have a stone to give you? I do. Wow, that is a lot of income. I'll come back for you, don't worry. Bloodguard. Oop. Wow, wait. They got this far? Huh? How did that happen? Wow. Okay. Sure. So, as our culture, our subculture, they start in vassal, right? And then you get bonuses for releasing a city as a vassal. And then you have bonuses for being good. Although, does that count because they're evil? I don't know. But I'll take it. Alright, so Ulve is going to join our expedition crew. You know what? Sure. We'll take Scholar's Guild. Our research keeps getting exponentially more expensive. We're going to take it. Of the Dragon God herself and Jiki, Red Helm. I believe she has the least movements. Somehow I haven't made a road here yet. Don't worry. Just allow the road gore to continue. It is truly hideous. And yet magnificent. And we march to Grimheim, which I believe is right here. Or right here. And Shayna might be able to make her way over here. But she's a little busy. Getting me free Imperium! The Advancing Fortress. Oh, that's cool. Defensive Master Charge Resist. What is this shield? Okay. Thank you for the Imperium. It's gonna hurt playing without that. Or Granary. If there's a building that says grow, we're gonna build it. In fact, I can boost this. Boost. Alright, Arantir. What's the cooldown on this? 2 turns? I mean, he declared me a rival a long time ago. So we'll start that. And we have 2 turns of waiting here. Alright. Might not even be 2 turns. It might be less. Lady Jaina Proudmoore has leveled up, which means she got all of her points in one go. The Undying Lord. This used to be a feudal thing. Rest in peace, feudal. Hero's base attack now heals a random friendly unit adjacent to the target. Cool. And I guess we're going for Battlefield Restoration. Jaina's going to pull some Anduin shenanigans. Alright, we need to make her a new weapon. She is... She uses a staff, right? Either a staff or, her hands, I guess. Grave Call. During the first 3 turns in combat, a decaying zombie is summoned next to the hero every turn. That's really funny. Lots of support skills. This is lagging like absolutely mad. I couldn't tell you why. Well, I do like plus 1 range, but it's just for her attack. It's not that big of a deal. It's less likely to do this. So I'm going to do it. What if we're just super boring? Oh, Magic Missile on the staff? Does that scale with the staff's level? Should I try it? Let's try it. Artika's Frostbringer. Oh. Wait, this only costs... No, I only have... This only costs 130? No, I only have 130. Jaina's what? Well, maybe it's not even Jaina's. Maybe it's the Admiral's. Admiral's Frostbringer. Cool. Because that's what she is, technically. I mean, she's an Archmage, but she's also the Admiral of Kultiris. Okay. I don't know what that was for. I can make a bounty, I don't care. Did you release his vassal? I am no longer the Racekeeper of the Halfling Berserkers. Is that because someone made a new city for them, or because I released them? I don't know. I forgot I had an entrance right here. But thankfully, I found out in time. So we're going to build a road as far as I can. And then we're heading into enemy domain. Into Grimheim. To face my brother. For the voice of the people. Also, look, his entire domain is in shambles. There is not a single functional province. It is magnificent. So back to this. As our rivalry goes on, we can ignore more and more of these, so our justification should go up to major. Now, let's be honest for a second. It's not the most important thing that I declare a major war. A moderate war would be fine. But we would lose some of our Imperium from war declaration. And I believe that Shalassa would be further upset with me. Is it start wars or that all wars have to be justified? It's Star Wars. Okay, never mind. Wait. Not go to war over minor... Oh. That's just for herself. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. But next turn, we go to war with Arantir. Lady Jaina is vibing. Oh, do I think Jaina can take this? Maybe with a little help. Everyone say farewell to 7 Imperium. Income. Which again is almost the difference between a moderate and major declaration. So I'm not going to trespass. We're just going to chill and surprise him. Do I have the funds to cast Blizzard? I do. Go forth, Jaina. Oh. A ghost ship and other undead stare at your troops with fear and hunger in equal measure. Fear, however, soon seems to prevail, rendering the group unwilling to attack. The lifeless beings shuffle around, trying to keep their distance from your army. Using magic, we shall release their spirits and let the dead finally rest. Good guy, Jaina. Alright. More armies are being built. Armies for the army god. Tremor Ritual is in. Fantastic. And I'll just grab this for free. Stuff. Do we want to do the Tome of Astral Convergence? It's funny. Oh, hey, we can do the Tome of Calamity now. How did this happen? Ah, Shadow. I mean, sure. Why not?
Lo, that dragon of calamity. The desolation in its name. Gaze upon the accursed mark. The scarring of the frozen flame. That glacial inferno. Frost and fire bound and twinned. O bringer of glorious devastation, behold its shrines of desecration, of ashen petals in the wind.
So as mentioned, Calamity is not really a Shalassa thing, but the Naga did kind of have like discipline over all of their proficiencies, so it wouldn't be unusual for them to use a power like this, but disciplined. And the way we're going to do that is by not doing the Summon Calamity Dragon or the Shrine. We're just going to use the powers of Calamity without desecrating our own domain. Because a huge part of Calamity's play kit is that they have the Accursed Shrines, which desecrate the land. They become ashlands. And like everything around it becomes ruins and whatever, and you get benefits for having ruined things and whatnot. So we're not going to be doing any of that. But Urhakal has been restored, and everything got rebuilt, which is nice. So, they're working on that. Hashima has produced the Bolstering Matrix. Fantastic. Solemn can continue to expand. What do we want? Need a quarry. Need a farm. Looking for a farm, then. Who hasn't been transformed? Oh, I guess we can turn the goblins. And, well, I'm going to save my magic because we're doing a lot of wars right now. Yalath has crossed me. That's unfortunate. Yeah, they both bound Wonders, which is a huge mistake for being friends with people. I'm looking for the victory conditions, and for whatever reason I'm blind. Yalath has 3 Wonders bound. That could be something. It is worth noting that I am pleased you have seen the true colors of my rival Arantir. It deserves nothing more. Have him back. Don't go to war with me, please. How's Yalath doing? So I do have Allied Victory turned on, which means if Yalath, who is now Strength Rank 1, completes his Age of whatever it is, would it be the Age of Astral? Ooh, if it's the Age of Chaos, I can't permit it. I would, that wouldn't vibe with me. Yes, I've seen the true colors of Rival Arantir. You just have the Shadow Matrix, though. What are you doing? Not you. Yeah, team, I don't know. We might have to stop him. Your allies have all convened to honor your benevolent contributions to the realm. Countess Tomilavarg of Vishakan leads the assembly. Gracious elemental water dragon, a singular purpose drives our gatherings. Everyone here benefited from one of your favors, good deeds or supportive acts. Indeed, some of us would have fallen to those serving evil, had you been any less selfless and heroic. Your allies bow in unison. It is high time we express our appreciation, proclaims Tamala. Choose whatever boon we can muster. Insight Revolution, no. Present me your insights into state. Wow, this is doubling my Imperium? Nope. The red is gone. I don't think it's worth this. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's worth it. But I do want to do it. Okay. I think we're fine here. Think we're chilling. Lady Jaina Broudmoore is doing something. Just keep building, just keep building, just keep building all the things. Is it time we dip into the water? Because right here, there's a fish. A fish. I have to reclaim that. And I will, don't worry. It shall be done. I don't know where she's going, I gotta be honest. But I know where Shalassa's going. Don't attack that. This mage lock is a real downer. It's slowing me down quite a lot. Not a fan. Alright, Arantir. Let's go. You and me. Boop. Boop. Wait, I have a wizard bond? No, I don't. You declare war on Arantir, the dark will of Ashar. Depending on your war justification balance, relation to the other rulers and cities may be affected. Blah, 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 blah. Very well, Shalassa the Wise. If it is a war you want, it is a war you will get. Good news, everyone. It's a war I want. Now, as the Oath of Harmony, we aren't really supposed to be declaring wars. That's kind of against our oath. But we have so much devotion upscaled, like stacked on top of what we're doing. Also, here's the thing. That, doesn't matter. We can eat the penalty and there'll be no problemo. Right next to his capital city. And I would go farther, but we're gonna have to wait. The Beacon of Valor. Have an armory. Have a mint. Okay. You're still building stuff. Humanitas the Stranger has leveled up. Damage spells and debuff spells become overcharged for one turn. Oh, that's fun. Sure, and then more damage. Yep. Very nice. Think we're chilling? Oh. We'll put this in our capital for now. I don't think anywhere else can really benefit from it as much. Bloodguard is a supreme vassal, so the stone has returned, and the stone has gone to you. Can be integrated. Yes, I was complimented. Good, a diplomatic approach will assure victory. Is that what I'm doing? Diplomacy? Question mark? I do want these, but Imperium. Imperium. I have called Yolath to war. And Yolath has answered. I have called Shalassa to war, and she has answered. The realm is united against the forces of evil. And next turn, 2 sieges for the price of 1. Do I want anything? Kind of chilling. Brother, your reign of cruelty ends now. Remember, at the start of combat, towers, battlements, and additional wall obstacles are destroyed. We'll construct the Bolt Reapers. Towers behind additional walls. So then we'll also undermine the walls. And... Nope. And harass. Sure. You have reached Grimheim. As you initiated the siege, Higger steps forward, clearly visible from the walls. Fortress, she shouts. Brothers, sisters, I have returned with the aid and support of the elemental water dragon Shalassa the Wise. We are not alone. We are many. We can never be silenced. Rise up against the tyrant Arkath the Inextinguishable. A faint cheering can be heard from the walls of Grimheim, followed by the sounds of riots and unrest within. May this siege soon be over, Higger says, staring at the city, so my people need not suffer any longer. Sure, you can assassinate her right then and there. Uh-oh. Olve? Olve, you gotta move a little farther. Oh, he's just in range. Fantastic. Nice. Lady Jaina. What you doing? I don't know. Maybe she'll go back home? I don't know. Arantir, your dark reign is at an end. Wait. What? This is his capital city, right? So that picture should have been him? I don't know. I don't know anymore, Godfather. I'm not building the shrine. Let's go Channeling Tower. I think I have the Room of Recall. It kind of bugged out when it broke when Melassa took the city. I do not have the Room of Recall. Okay. I have the item for it. I know that one. Devotion can annex further. Of course it can. Get the armory. The Paragon quarters. Alright, we have Flash Freeze ready to go. Let's also get Blizzard in the pocket. We can stack these. And we'll cast Flash Freeze now, in case Arkath comes out against me, which he may. One. This one. This is so good. And we can even Blizzard him, too. Because they lose -3 status resist. That's actually insane. Bounty posted. I don't think I care. Free city is declared on me. Oh no. My vassal has been besieged. Sublime. No. I don't know if this will go as Elrath expects, though. Gotta be honest, I am absolutely amazed that I was not attacked. But, I wasn't. So, shall we do it again? Oh hey, Accursed Projectiles. This makes it so that physical, ranged, and magical attacks deal +2 fire damage, +2 frost damage, and have a base 60% chance of applying Ghost Fire for 3 turns. Effect are increased for non-repeating attacks. It is... Oh, it's going to be expensive because of all my stuff. It is worth noting that Ghost Fire synergizes better with us, because the main difference between Ghost Fire and Burning is that Ghost Fire does not remove frozen or wet. So it actually is a good thing for us. I would like to use it more. The ghastly remnants of my people. Jaina, I don't know what you're doing. Just go home, baby girl. It'll be fine. The Ritual of Calamity. Towers and battlements are destroyed. 2 accursed ogres appear. Oh, sure, that sounds fun. Oh yeah, I used that in the Blint playthrough, and the ogres were bugged. Like visually bugged, not bugged. But it was still funny. Solemn can grow. I do like knowledge. Torn is ready. The Admiral's Frostbringer is ready for Lady Jaina. Wherever she ran off to. So we're going from 19 frost damage to 33. Magic Missile did not appear to stack, but it does have the bonus crit, so maybe it'll be okay. I don't believe this is like D&D rules where Magic Missile cannot crit. Elath has perished, and a war party has been sent. Out of curiosity. Yep. There they are. Beautiful. Magnificence. Attacking Elrath, the fool. Oh, Jaina can go deal with this, though. We can set her on the path to, Ugshal. To go deal with this. Cool. Oh. The Dark Will of Asha. And if Arantir is here personally, that means I'm going to fight it. There is a Spelljammer in this battle, unfortunately, but hey, it is what it is. At least the Spelljammer is manageable. Ooh, minus 20 morale. That is a heck of a change. We'll start for Lightning Storm. Humanitas is ready to fight. You know what? By Jovi. By Joe, we're ready to fight with him. Nikodev, please don't die. Nikodev has perished a few too many times, I fear. I will do my utmost to ensure that does not continue. The days of Nikodev's demise are over. Probably. That is the Ghost Firestorm, which plays quite well with Thunderstorm, actually. Wow, minus 25. Minus 20 morale is such a big penalty. This should be okay, I think. We have the bolstering matrix as well, so... We don't have the magnifying lens, right? Oh, we do. What do we want to use it on? Maybe just Fulmination for the memes? Big fan of the memes, you know. Love the memes. Do the Prosperity and Calamity Dragons not break the terrain? That's pretty cool. I don't think I need to be stacked up for anything. Just kind of doing it. Old habits die hard. Stand together! Oh boy. I forgot he was feudal. An interesting choice, to be sure. Is that a graceful judge? Hold on, let me check. There's a lot of effects going on. We'll pop the Reign of Prosperity, which I hope will remove Frozen here. It did. Alright, what is this? How do I open your thing again? Ooh. That's a cool mount. Never realized it looked like that. Well, he's still gonna die, but that's a cool mount. Thank you for showing it off before you paid the ultimate price, Arantir. Death! It is the end. Escapable end. Fromage. Nikodev is a spell, or a polearm specialist after also. That's none surprising. Would you like to go insane? Sounds fun to me. Unfortunately, the Calamity Dragon's not in a good spot, so he's going to go over there. Line Shot was there for the Peacebringer. In a few ways. It is no longer a base skill, so it will not benefit from enchantments. Unfortunately, that didn't go how I was hoping it would. What this? Boom. That was an insane amount of damage. My goodness gracious. Sure. Smacked. Alrighty. Alrighty. Oh, this is a 1 hex radius. Got it. Oh yeah, so I can go up here, and this gives the Winter's Gift. They have +2 frost damage and a chance to apply freezing. Does that count from here? Yeet. No? Oh, we can put the mask on this guy, I guess. Sure. I remember what that does. No, I don't. The stranger. Gonna get to smacking. He's a defensive master after all, so he will always in defense mode. Whee! This guy's insane, so we'll walk up here and stab him. And into defense mode. Because we're cool like that. Okay. I believe... You can get to smacking. Oh, he's stunned. I definitely know why he's stunned. Sure. For sure, for sure, for sure. For sure. I don't know why he's stunned. Okay. I don't know why the mage was acting insane, but... Hey, how'd you cast a spell? He didn't. That was an interesting choice. Good sprints. Lol. Okay. Who would like to die? You can die. Alrighty. I think this is going well, team. I'm pretty happy with it. Kaboom. I believe we have finally kind of scaled beyond the enemy. Still in defense mode. Kaboom. Where does Nikodev want to go? What's the worst that could happen? Oh, it isn't a tireless retaliator. Whatever. Oh, they're slowed. You know what that means? Smack that. All on the floor. Smack that. Sure. This is a cooldown, right? Yeah. Boop. Oh, hey, you want this? This is a free action I'd be using more often. Cool. So with this, I should now be able to just shank it. Shank it dead. Yeah. And then refine. Go over here. Man, you are heavily, heavily injured. There. That'll help. Just get rid of a gazillion status effects. We'll be fine. Fair and balanced, as all things should be. Oh, hey, round 2. Fight! Oh, that might be a dead thing. Yeah. That was a little bold of me, to admit. Wow. That's dead too? Yikes. Please don't tell me Necropolis dies again. No shot. Okay. A little ambitious. A little ambitious. That's all this was. That's all it was. Just a little ambitious. Now, I'm going to go here, look for the line. Beautiful. Ecodev is going to go away and hang out. And our fairies can come help. Not great targets for that, but that's fine. Wow, you didn't even die? You hate to see it. Well, don't worry. That's what you're for. I'm not sure why the bodies are exploding, I gotta be honest. What's your problem? I don't know. You just won't move. Alright, Humanitos. Get in there, bud. You're doing great with the stuns and everything. I am so proud of you. Oh, I thought they had a shield. My bad. The Reign of Prosperity and move on. I am amazed they haven't broken yet, I gotta be honest. I feel like I say that every time. You ate the dragon. That means you can't bring it back. I mean, I don't know how much of a chance you had in bringing it back, but it means you can't bring it back. Congratulations, stranger. You have slain the foe. Double kill. Wow, they were high morale that whole time. Or not high morale, but, you know, they didn't break or anything. Is that it? Oh, that wasn't it at all. I suspect a round 2. Yep. That is a round 2. Fight. We can auto this and see what happens. But I suspect... suspect bad things. Okay. Well. Note to self. I should have gone for the Spelljammer. That's, I think, what we're learning here. Should have gone for the Spelljammer. But hey, we all make mistakes, you know? What's important is that we try our best to not repeat them. to improve, adapt, and overcome in all circumstances. Is this on a cooldown? No. Okay. Do I want a lightning storm? Time stop would be very powerful, but that'd be the only spell I can cast the whole battle. And I don't think that is in the cards. Maybe we can pop this, I guess. Alright. Come at me, foul creatures. The good news, because there is some, the AI does not have any magic. None whatsoever. So, what was that? Oh, it's fine. So no matter what, you know, we're chilling. I think I'm going to put the mask on Nikodev so that I don't kill him. That's the simplest solution, actually. Feels good. That's great. Sure. Maybe they'll waste their time dealing with that. Oh, there was a healer right there. A bannerman. Alright, what's the range on the mask? Not enough. But somehow I can hit that. So can you. Alright, I think this is the last turn of waiting. So I want to make sure we're all good. Topped off. Healthy. Happy. And chillin'. Next turn we go. This is fine. Totally fine. Where do I put the mask? Who wants a mask? Alright. You know what? I'll put it on the hero. Will do. And then your mask, the Mask of Prosperity, is going on to Nikodev. And we can use the Prosperity Rain next turn. And now the slaughter begins. That is a tier 1 unit, by the way. Tier 1. Yeah. Not too shabby. I believe this is our final cast. I need to get that, that talent, the death magic thing. I need to get that. Pretty sure I have the shadow for it. I just didn't pick it up. I think it was one of those. This would be nice to have. 1, 2, 3. Damage me. There's a chance I can Fatal Strength that. You go all the way out here. Yeet. I might not even need to Fatal Strike it. But I will. Because I'm an assassin like that. I'm a shinobi. Wait, don't I have... No. This thing should be dead. Hero down. Nikodev. I think you need to be a little chill, bud. Just a little chill. Probably should try and taunt here. Taunt is very potent. Certainly wouldn't be the worst thing I've ever tried to do. Yeet. This is okay. That's okay. You know what? We'll move up a little bit. You're stunned, right? Yeah. I believe he is stunned from, Here you go. Go insane. Stunned from our enchantment. So, that's not bad. Nikorev. We'll take this kill, it's fine. Stunned or no, a kill is a kill. A win is a win! As we must occasionally remind the AI. No! No, that's great. Oh, that's great. Okay. Time for a ghost fire. Alrighty. There's a lot going on here. There are some enemies in my face. Am I about to assassinate this guy again? Love to. Nikorev. This is turning him around, which is unfortunate, but brings him very close to slaying this thing. I think we'll pop this. As I said I would. This should be fine. What is all in here? An honor blade? Doing well. You doing well. You kill this. You go stand on its body. Without dying, preferably. One shot, one kill. You... I mean... This slightly ricochets? Also, he dies. Bonk. Shank! I'm not gonna slip away again. Good. Once per battle. I should have healed first for more damage, but that's okay. The stranger is still in the thick of it. Having a great time, I think. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool to shoot some people outside of school. This dragon's a problem, but let's see what we can do. Ow. Well, to be fair, I did say this dragon was a problem. Ow. I tried to save the fairy. What died? Did the AI? That's a lot of damage. So is this. You. Bump. Quite a lot died to the AI, actually. We'll now stand here. I think I lost the I think it was the fairy and the prosperity dragon. So losing the fairy is okay. We've done better than the AI, which is all that one can really, truly ask for, you know? Make it like Minotaurs. Oh, you dominated it. I forgot you had that. That is the ascendancy that was given to him by random chance. Yeet. Double kill. Alright, only the fairy fell. That's an improvement. The problem is that more and more units keep shuffling their way over here. Low risk, we'll see how low risk it truly is. I am running low on mana as well. That was well played, AI. Well played. Well played. Obviously, we're going for round number 4. A low risk battle once again. We'll see how the AI does. Could be fine. Could be bad. We lost a Peacebringer. Unfortunate. Perhaps too unfortunate. Was Arantir not fighting anybody? Like, how in the 9 hells does he have this much army just hanging about? Anyone have any idea? Oh, I probably should have waited, but... I don't think the enemy has any lightning damage, so I think it's... Oh, he has frost damage, though. That's right. Frost damage also benefits from wet. I'm sure there's a joke there somewhere, but we'll leave it alone for now. Okay. And I can use this one-time thing. Are we going to wait for them to come as well? They do have a Pyromancer. Which is encouraging. I mean, I have been surprised by its damage output, so maybe I shouldn't write it off entirely. But we can give the mask to Nikodev again. Because, well, he has died one too many times for my liking. Get back here. Do-do-do-do-do. Cool. Get the Ghost Storm. Do we want to fulminate? Oh, hey, this is looking pretty good. Unfortunately, there was a defensive barrier there. I don't know what it's called for the support barrier thing. But, so be it. I'd love to get that guy in there too. Greedy, greedy, greedy. Nice. Alright, next turn. I think we are chilling. We're winning next turn. I think. Okay. I think I can Ghost Storm as well. I like these map-wide attacks. I don't use these very often. Oh! You tried. You raw dogged that. Just let her rip. Put that on the dragon. Huh. What are these? Daylight Spears. Unfortunately, this army doesn't have, like, a huge bomb. Like, Shalassa. Do I really just have to hold the line? I might. And we can taunt, this, I guess. I don't remember exactly how it works when that's taunted, but... It is so. Yeet. Boom. Oh, sure. That's 3. This side isn't really protected, though. Nikorev can protect it. What's the worst that could happen? Everything is going to be just fine. I have full confidence in the whole team. Absolutely. I need to be using the Grace of Winter thing. The screen exploded when I pressed defense mode. Alright, Tireless Retaliator is in play, if it is at all effective. Let's see. I healed from his attack. I see why they nerfed Graves. Does the Magelock not know how to take aim? The Magelock AI? That was dumb. That was a good sequence, though. Tireless Retaliator. Alright. Ghost Storm. Alrighty. Oh, the dragon's dead. Or not. Nikorev. You had one job! It's fine. There you go. The Peacebringer is free! Damage is not that great, but it's fine. Yep. I feel pretty good about this sequence of events. Go there. Go here. Go here. Oh, you're a shade. Fine. You dare challenge the stranger? Oh, hey, I have an idea. Shank. Kaboom! Nice, I rescued the shade. That's kind of like the fantasy of that unit, the Divine Guardian thing. Kaboom! Alright, the AI has finally broken beneath my heel. No, you were running. Dragons. I guess that explains why bone dragons are weaker than the others. Like, I've always mentioned that, how when it comes to the dragon hierarchy, bone dragons are at the bottom. But I suppose it is worth noting, as all of these effects go up, bone dragons can just be resurrected. I mean, I think necromancers are pretty trash supports, but they can just be resurrected, which is always a fun trick. Oh. Alright, well, 10 years later, we'll get this done. I didn't realize I'd be fighting his entire army. Would I have done anything different, though? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like the damage was nerfed a little bit too much on them, but that's okay. The enemy flees. Sure. Yeah. Round 5? Do I hear a round 5? Round 5 it is. This one has a risky battle. Do they do? Are we going to fight this again? No, well done, AI. They did lose a unit. I mean, it didn't die, but that's fine. I can heal it. Do I hear a round 6? Going for round 6. Round 6 going 1. Going twice. It's round 6, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go stand on that spell jammer. It's right there. And the AI did it with just a retreat. Well done. Do I hear a round 7? Round 7 going once. Round 7 going twice. Round 7. No. Round 6 is the winner. Okay. I'm not going to recruit any of these, I don't believe. I am missing a few units. I might take this one. And this one. Okay. Now, if I say go here, all my units here. Okay. I cannot do this and siege the city. So we're coming back. And we will send probably one of these things we just resurrected, actually. Yeah, this to go here. We'll even raise it, which is evil, I think, but who cares? Now, before we do anything else, I am going to press this button. It's kind of unfortunate I have to press it now, but I do have to press it, so we're going to press it. And that is the Rite of Enduring Duty. All units instantly regain all hit points, and non-hero units will gain a +1 rank. Fun fact, this used to give your hero units +1 rank as well. But now the full team is healed up. We can pop this army, because it's stuck outside the city for some reason. I don't want that. And voila! Yalath the Skyfather has unlocked the Beacons of Unity. I don't think he's going to build them. I don't believe I've ever seen the AI build the beacons, but he could. What do I know? I guess we can give the Arcane Observatory. You're doing great. Just keep on keeping on. Yeah, build all that. Humanitas has done well. He fought hard, friends. Do I have one awarding bond? That'd be the worst thing I've ever made. Actually, hold on. Boom. Resistance. Nikorev Decker is level 12. Awaken Earth. Destroy obstacles in the target area, then summon a stone spirit under your control. That sounds fun. Artificer's Overcharge. Target friendly non-hero unit gains overcharge. What? They took this away from the constructs? It's just now anybody. Nikorev. For science. Okay. As I was saying. How do I get to Tireless Defender? Or excuse me, Defensive Master. I guess we can just go this way. Sure. I have enough points for that. Flash Freeze is ready. And I mean, I've beaten all of Arantir's faction, so we're just going to pop it down here again. And we're going to summon in another unit. We're going to get a Watcher up north, I think. Is what I would do if I had any mana. But I don't. Dear brother. Are you dead? You're dead. Dear sister. You're not dead. Here's a red dragon mount. I can't use it. There's a Wand of Lightning Strength. I think she's out of mana. She is. She'll give me 10 mana per turn for 5 gold per turn. Okay, sure. Any of my vassals want to make an interesting trade? How are we doing? Sure. Good. Sure. See, I told you this would be fine. Elrath can't take that anymore. We can't trade anymore, but he can't take it anymore, so. Well done, team. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Now that we have all this mana, we can get a Watcher to go up north. Arantir has withdrawn. Did I do that? We captured somebody, we captured somebody, we collected some remains, collected some remains, collected some remains. Zulana has crossed you. That is unfortunate. I can make a bounty, but I don't care. Alrighty. Grimheim, even with Herga's assistance, is still going to be taking a turn longer than Arantir's capital of Nar and Kar. But I'm pretty sure I just went against his entire army and came out the victor. You know, interestingly... Oh. Arantir has called reinforcements to his capital, but he didn't attack my one lone unit pillaging the Spelljammer. You are approached by your hero, Humanitas the Stranger. His expression betrays dejection and vexation. He's a prospector. Oh, he's in the new city. They also nerfed this by adding a plus 50 gold upkeep. But that's fine. Oh, his minor ambition is to clear his resource node. It's fine, it's fine. Stay your course, your duty shall be fulfilled. So he's down here now. So he's actually very far away from his ambition. But the good news is that if I do actually get this city up and running and it's a Seafarers Guild, then it'll make lots of money. So, just keep the faith. Keep the faith. Jaina is doing something. The Ritual of Calamity is in. Cool. We are not going to get Desecrate Land. Do I care about Cosmic Overdrive? Oh, this affects... Yep, sure. This affects the new units. I'm in. Sold. Insaltur can have the Desecrated Temple. What does this do again? Knowledge per research posts. Okay. More reason to, Even more reason to be Research Guild. Watcher is ready to be summoned. It's going up here. Over here. Go into the stack so it doesn't have the morale penalty. Spells ready to launch. Flash freeze back in the pockets. The pockets is... That could be good. More tribute. +1 rank could also be good. I think I'm going to go Death Magic. I talked about it in the battle because of the casting points. Ilath has returned. A Whispering Stone has returned because Ugchal is now tier 4. And their assault against Elrath, I hope, is going well. There he is, by the way. Look at this bastard. Level 11. Craven Dog. Okay. That's a lot of money. I like money. The money went down when I gave it this down. Yeah, money's good. Resume integrated. Bounty has been posted. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do this. We're working on it. Jaina's on the way. This is something. Another day besieging. Another day. Arkath does not move. I almost got him Arkham. To celebrate your bond, Xandor, Star Eater of Ugchal, has invited you to an auction. The Grand Hall is dark, except for a lit stage where eerie curiosities are displayed. Amusing, is it not? Baron Xandor, Star Eater says, recreation for those burdened with too much power and gold. Of course, lords less cultured frowned upon most of what is sold here, but that is precisely why this is so interesting. Tell me, Elemental Water Dragon, which of these objects intrigues you? Xandor, Star Eater, offers you one of the items from the odd auction table. What do you bring to Hashima? Do we want stability? think we just take the Obsidian Throne. Not much complication there. Jaina is still making her way downtown. The Spelljammer has been destroyed, so shall join this stack. Now, technically, flickering aside, the Spelljammer is disabled when you're just standing on top of it. So if you don't want to pillage it, you don't have to. I'm just saying that that resolves the problem. Permanently. It is a permanent solution. I don't want to make the item fortune again in case it breaks something. I don't even know what I would want. Shall we see what miscellaneous stuff we can make? Domination. Ooh. That could be fun. Sure. The mind control rod. The golem control rod. From good old Dragon Age. Back when it was still Dragon Age. I don't want to think about it. Yoink. Oh, wait, you didn't want that. You want that. Oh, well, we can... If it comes down to it, we can exchange it. It's fine. Spells ready to launch. We have Lightning Turret. We have Flash Freeze. I think we'll Flash Freeze up here. I don't think they're going to attack me. I think that Arantir is a bit sad about losing his entire military force in one go. I know I would be. So we'll just keep this in the pocket, you know? I also highly doubt that Arkath is going to attack me. But just in case he is... Zap. Alright, well. On to the next turn. Yep. He didn't have the balls. That's okay. Flash freeze again. Make sure they never return. Freeze them off. Keep pressing escape, sorry. Well, this is going to be next turn. We'll finish off Vox Populi, but this is this turn. It's right now. And just in time, Arantir has returned. We shall give the glory, the honor, to Nikodev Decker. He deserves it after all that he's been through. All of the torments, the torture. He deserves it. This is going to be a little bit of a longer episode. But I think that destroying 2 opponents in one go is pretty good. Pretty clutch surprise tactics. They never saw it coming. And then the next episode will be the last one, where we destroy Elrath and secure victory, hopefully, with my brother. But there is a strong possibility that death will have to come to him. If he tries to initiate the Age of Chaos, we'll have to turn Shalassa. Well, Shalassa is already... Oh, I missed him. Fudge. Shalassa is already kind of being turned against... How did I miss him? Against Yalath, so we'll just have to, you know, chill. This'll do. And this can go here. Why not? The stranger wants to take on a dragon. Oh, got stunned. Get fucked. I suppose they could cleanse it, and that could be a problem, but I'm never going to remember to use this mod. It just is what it is. I've embraced it. Nikodev! Stand and watch. Behold. Okay. kind of want to try and pacify him. Done. No trying involved. Ooh, a good domination from Arantir. It could be annoying. I don't believe slow affects Nikodev at all because he is a tireless retaliator. That is so much healing. What the fuck? It's actually insane. But thankfully we can now cleanse, so... Oh. Well. Kaboom. There. Problem resolved. Damage. Isn't it beautiful? Hang on. Have a mask. Gorev. I mean, here, we can overcharge this. I'm sure it'll be fine. He says, completely aware that, more often than not, overcharge has only ever backfired. Yeet! Stun resisted. This is a combat summon. Kaboom. It is worth noting, though, that I actually have the tools to get rid of it, if we have to. We have ample tools to get rid of stun, if we do get stuns. That is an insane buff to that, by the way. Overcharge used to be only for constructs. I'm going to stand on this corpse so he can't resurrect it. How's that feel? How does that make you feel? Also, I remembered. I did the thing! Oh. Oh. I haven't pressed that button once, have I? It's very expensive. That's right, you can't resurrect the dragon, can you? Oh, well, your sword and pistol didn't do much, did it? Oh, I see. You can still eat the dragon, though. He slurped it from right under my feet. Which sounds weird, but that's what he did. It's a just accurate description. The defender defended. I don't know what that explosion is, by the way. Yeet! 83 damage on a 1 AP attack is kind of nutty. Not gonna lie. Go, go! I can sleep when I'm dead. There's a sonic revolution bringing me to my knees. I don't know why that just... I said go, go, and it's like, we're listening to Hailstorm now. Is this the last real unit? No, there's a Necropolis End. Or a Bannerman. Is that the last real unit? Maybe? Bonk. No. Oh, over here. Duh. There you go. And this has this, which wasn't enough to kill anything. We'll allow you to kill it. That is a pretty good example of the power of enchantments. Just like the tier 5 Apex Prosperity unit did less damage than the tier 2 support. They make a difference. And that was the fall of Arantir, the dark will of Asha. You have crumbled the last defenses of Arantir, the dark will of Asha, and cast him into the astral void, banishing him from this realm. Whatever schemes Arantir had in the works, none of them shall come to fruition. The last of his misguided troops flee to hide in the hills and woods. His necropolis, their spirits crushed by their false idol's yoke, now find themselves at your mercy. O glorious elemental water dragon. Whatever the future holds, Arantir is a thorn in your side, no more. How will you commemorate this extraordinary victory? By holding a parade, of course. Alright. Oop. Withdraw. Withdraw. Alrighty. Lady Jada. Just keep going. You're hanging out. Cosmic Overdrive is in. We can grab Shade Network because it's free. Which brings us to the next tome. You know what? Let's get... No. Meteor arrows. Let's do it.
Is not magma a glorious spectacle to behold? A union of fire and earth, streaming inexorably toward your enemies, swallowing them, bringing fiery death. The landscape itself is reshaped when it flows, with beautiful scars traced over the realm.
Yeah, that's all nice and good, but I just want one thing from this tome, I think. I'm pretty sure I just want one thing from this tome. There it is! Meteor arrows. Physical range attacks of enchanter units deal +3 fire damage to the target and adjacent enemies. Also guarantees Demolisher, and the effect is repeated for non-repeating attacks. It's very good. Comboed with Amplified Arrow, it's also even better. So, that's nice. Alright, keep getting farms. So Shade Network is basically just +10 knowledge. It also gives +10 knowledge for each non-owned city that shares a border with the city. So I believe that also includes, like, vassals and stuff. But, you know, for the most part, we don't care. We do not have the next stage or enough order to have the Master of Order. We could go Master... I mean, Phase Lock could be really fun for the Strangers. We can grab Phase Lock. That's fine. And then we're heading down to Tireless Retaliator. Arantir has returned. Arantir has withdrawn and then died. Remains, capture, remains. War. So we're going to make peace with all of Arantir's remaining cities. And of course, give them all stones. I don't know how Yalath is farther ahead, but they'll have stones. We'll see what we can do. Gonna be integrated. That's great. If Zahir wasn't my little bitch, I mean vassal, then this would be a very different story. But he will survive. We will drag the wizards to glory, whether they want to be dragged or not. Why are there always things spawning here? I can't really afford to plop down a teleporter at the moment. It kind of is a conduit, right? You know what? I have so many SPIs to build. First gold mine to appease the stranger. That's not very allure. That's not really a lore accurate ambition for him, but it'll It'll do. At long last. Wow, Elath actually built the Beacon of Unity. Grimheim is weakened. And at long last, the voice of the people shall be heard. Or we should cast that first. That's okay. Brother, you are a fool. And I shall right your wrongs. I think he's an Elder of Chaos, but I don't know. He has like this black aura coming off him. Look at his legs. They're insanely long. Elath is actually one of the wingless dragons, like me. Prepared charge. So it's kind of hard to depict that. I gave him like tiny wings and really long legs. I did my best though. I'd say perhaps one day we'll have wingless dragons, but I don't actually think so. They'll have to be like their own thing. Because the devs mentioned... Thomas mentioned. Yeah, Thomas mentioned. He went to the animators about it, and they're like, no. So, you know. We can dream, but not anytime soon. It has to do with like the modularity. It's like all the different effects that can be applied to the dragon. If they take off the wings, the things start breaking. So it be what it be. So I can zap the front line. There's only 3 now. Damn. I thought it was 4. It might have been 4 before. I think I maximize and just crump this. Any complaints? I didn't think so. Kaboom! Good. You're a combat summon. I don't care about you. I think I'm just going to vibe back here. 5%. I mean, we can go in, I guess. Sure. What are you? An archer. I'm glad I went in. Okay. You had no HP. None whatsoever. Alright. So the Devastator Sphere can be summoned, but I'm pretty sure it has no movement, yeah. So it might just explode. Which would be really funny. I will admit, it would be hysterical. This is Olve. But because he doesn't move, it has loads of bonuses for shooting, so he'll stick right here. Like I said, I think we'll take this pretty chill. I don't need to go crazy or anything. Okay, so he went for Misfortune, that's fine. Please don't explode, Devastator. You have some targeted exploding to do. Oh, you turned him around. And then you missed. Good job. Great job. Good sprints. Controlled chaos, yeah. He's chaos. Well. I'm sorry, am I frozen? Did you YOLO freeze me, you son of a bitch? Nope. If only I didn't start with the greatest ability in the game. Oh. That might have been overkill. I mean, I could devour. Devouring is fun. is a rogue. That's funny. You can do this, I guess. And then you can go do this. Oh, you fumbled. And this shade can totally crump that. Take aim! Fire! Shade? Do fatality things. Aww. Kaboom! Oh, that was not very impressive. Cheeky. We talk about your damage. I'd love to kill him, but I can't. Your damage or lack thereof. I feel like it's worth discussing. Does anyone have anything? Anything at all? Do you have Hero Slayer? What? Oh, you missed. Snapshot. My cooldown refreshed. Snapshot again. My cooldown refreshed. Good fun. That was what I envisioned when I did that. I'm glad it worked out in the end. Did complicate this turn, but that's okay. There we go. Okay. I am pretty satisfied. Unfortunately, Arkath lived with the sliver of HP, but what are you gonna do? When fatality does not fatality. Oh. What kind of protected me there? I'm pretty sure it gives you fire resist. I appreciate you all going for the tank. And turning him around after the melee had struck. That was nice. That was a good change. Or a good idea. That was something I would have done. Because I don't play with the ground one, so... Victory! For Shalassa. The enemy flees, and there is no one left to save them. Easiest auto of my life. Easiest auto of my life. Thank you. You have taken Grimheim. As your soldiers flood its streets, Hugger the Academic marches to the capital, gathering a large following behind her. Before long, Hugger the Academic stands before the throne which belonged to the elemental fire dragon, Arkath the Inextinguishable. Finally, our strife comes to an end. She turns to the gathered crowd before her. Citizens of Grimheim, this is the start of a new dawn. No more shall a tyrant rule the fortress. No longer shall we kneel for unworthy Godir. The crowd cheers wildly. Hugger readies herself to ascend to the throne of Grimheim. So in the dev stream, they got this event, and they killed the Godir before their ascension. I'm going to support the new rule. The Lotus Empire is not always just about physical expansion, you know? So Lady Hugger the Academic will ascend to rule Fortress. Our diplomatic state will change to neutral, and another event will show. The fortress has a new queen, Hugger the Academic. Having been removed from his throne by his own former subjects, the elemental fire dragon Arkath the Inextinguishable is sent into the astral void. This was inevitable, Queen Hugger the Academic says. The people demand their pound of flesh. Let us hope this ends the bloodshed and injustice in Grimheim. She turns to you. This would not have been possible without your aid. I and the fortress are in your debt, Elemental Water Dragon the Wise. Name your reward. Sahoka's title has changed from queen to queen. Great. We get plus 400 relations with her. And I will need supportive allies on this realm. Join me to victory. Cool. There she is. The queen. The new queen. My army got kicked out, so it got all wacky. But that, my friends, is victory. Against Grimheim, Arkath has returned to slumber, and our alliance grows ever greater. Yalath has built a beacon. Now, if Yalath lights the beacons, then it's a 15-turn timer, I think, until he wins. We can beat him out by killing Elrath before that. And that will be the goal of the next and final episode for Shalassa the Wise. I mean, chance to inflict blind. Sure, we benefit from that. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to the patrons and the channel members who support the channel. I greatly appreciate you. If you would like to stay up to the channel, feel free to join the Discord in the description down below. And I will see you next time for ultimate victory and the cleansing of Ashan.